Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Steven again and welcome back to another episode in the series of the favorite Pokémons. In this series we go over the generations with a program or a website which is in the description if you want to try this out for yourself. We basically go through every generation separately and try to decide what our favorite Pokémon of that generation is. The things we base our opinion on are a lot of different things. It could be design, it could be feelings towards the Pokemon because I've used it in competitive or playthrough, or it could just be because I've just experienced it as a good Pokemon in a different game, like Pokemon Go or like just competitive battle in general. So it's pretty basic. You just pick the Pokemons you like and you leave out the ones you do not like, and in the end this program will form a favorite list for you. So we are going to jump in. I'm gonna go with Flygon, of course. Great design, loved it when I got it in Generation 3 for the first time. Definitely like Curlia and Normal, Latias. Don't really like Rolls that much. Definitely like Figurot. It was an interesting design. And then the legendaries, probably Mudkip as well. Torkoal definitely. Crawdon is a good design. Shedinja, Manectric definitely. Snorant, absolute beautiful design. Ludicolo, just because he's funny. Dusclops, Excloud, Blaziken, Tropius without a head, Bagon. To be honest, we are selecting a lot of this page, but that's alright. Roselia. Maybe not so much on this page. Salamence, Walrein, probably Swampert, yeah, definitely Swampert. Altaria, I'll take it. Glalie, that's probably it on this page. Shelgon, Hariyama, Absol, Jirachi, Metang, Breloom, Claydol. Not so much the Deoxys, to be honest. Don't really like the color palette. Didn't really get to use it a lot. The Majestic Milotic, Aggron, Regice because he's an ice type and I like ice types. Swallow. Okay, so we are getting smaller groups right now and we are also getting repeats. So Flygon, he has shown us 10 options. I think I'm gonna be picking a maximum of 4 out of 10. So Flygon, Metagross, Crawdon, and then Mudkip. Groudon, Sceptile, Snorant, Bagon, Milotic, Gardevoir. I'm gonna go with Gardevoir. Swallow, Kyogre, Breloom, Manectric, I think. Definitely Rayquaza, Latias, Absol. I think I'm gonna go Shelgon. Regice, Salamence, Blaziken, and then as the last pick, I think I'm gonna go Claydol. Okay, so we've got groups of 5 right now. I think I'm gonna go with Latios, probably Blaziken. I think I'm gonna go with Groudon on this page. Salamence or Rayquaza? I think I'm gonna go Rayquaza. Probably Blaziken. I think Rayquaza is going to be my favorite Pokemon from Generation 3. I mean, I've really used Rayquaza a lot on Gen 3. I mean, I was like that kid who had like 3 or 4 Rayquazas, where he was tearing up the Pokemon League back in the day. I traded like Rayquazas that I caught on one cartridge to another cartridge, which was basically my main game, and then I would restart the other cartridge to play it again, and then trade another Rayquaza to that cartridge. So to be honest, as you can see, I'm picking quite a few legendaries here, and that is, I would probably say that is, oh, I misclicked there because I deselected both of them. I'm probably influenced a lot in terms of legendaries because of Pokemon Go. Because Pokemon Go, of course, being a game I absolutely love playing, and the legendaries Rayquaza, Groudon and Kyogre are all very good legendaries in that game, so I've really used them a lot. So 2, 4, 6, 7, okay, so 3 more to go to finish off this list. Yeah, Metagross definitely deserves the spot in this list as well. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, so one more. Which Pokemon is going to wrap up this final pick? It's going to be Kyogre, so we've got a lot of legendaries, 4 legendaries in this top 10 list, and then 2 starter evolutions, the pseudo legendary Metagross. I mean, to be honest, Gen 3 is dominated by those Pokemons, as you can clearly see. Rayquaza taking the top spot, and then Salamence in 2nd, Blaziken in 3rd, Flygon 4th, Latios in 5th, Groudon 6th, Snorunt in 7th, Metagross in 8th, Sceptile in 9th, and Kyogre in 10th. So again, as I say with all these videos, I mean, this is just purely based on what I feel right now when I see those pictures. But if I were to take the same Gen 3 test tomorrow, this list might be altered a little bit. For example, Groudon would potentially be higher or lower on this list. Kyogre could be higher on the list, could be like 7th or 6th or 8th position instead of 10th. I mean, it is just purely based on when these Pokemons get basically put in the list and which Pokemon they are put with. So some Pokemon might drop off pretty early because they were put against actual top 5 favorite candidates. So it's not 100% this list, but it's nice. I mean, of course you can keep going until you have basically every Pokemon in that generation in a sequence of your liking. Then basically you could, in theory, do that for the entire list and just find out what your favorite Pokemon is and then what the bottom pick is of that generation. But I wouldn't advise that because that would be a really long video. If you want to see that video, I could consider making that at the end of every generation. We could do that again to reboot this series in a different perspective, but definitely let me know. So this was my Gen 3 favorite Pokemon top 10 basically. So I'll see you in another video, and leave a comment on what potentially your favorite Pokemon of Generation 3 is, or in general potentially. Just leave it in the comments down below, and I will see you in another video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks, bye.